corrected you for like the Tuesday ones. I didn't even think to look at these ones.
I wasn't even naming them. Like I had to. I accidentally named two of them episode 3.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, so we are actually good. Okay,
I thought you
everyone
were trying
is.
to have spooky music. There's no spooky music.
That's for whenever it happens. You still think
spooky.
today's gonna be nice and innocent.
Nice innocent fight the devil himself.
Okay, M1 play adventuring music. Let's get this Twilight Forest out of the way.
I love that. Will fully believed. I almost positive fully believe that like Hitsu went live and not you.
Okay. Yes. Okay, so Fluffy Finnick is live. We are going to go top down. So we are back with Astral Seafarers again. So we are back to our regular game. We took a week off. We got some new characters. We got some new friends. We are now on Sundays instead of Saturdays. Sundays at 12 p.m. CST. A little bit of extra maintenance today to kind of get a re-session 0 of sorts. But we're on episode 9. So I will actually probably call this a new saga. I'll probably have the first one through 8 be its own saga. So this is going to be technically episode 1 of the new season, with starting off with its Happy Easter. So Happy Easter, everyone. We have one person that's gonna be missing today, but they are gonna be joining back next Sunday. But we do have so many new characters today, so let's go ahead and start off to get all of these new characters kind of readjusted and reacquainted with each other. So the first one we have is, and you may stalk your character, Brio.
Yeah. You see a 3-foot tall blue kobold with red eyes covered in heavy armor. You can see that they are holding in their right hand a giant pick. I have to make sure I say the name right that I wrote down for where they're from. On their fact sheet, I think. I am Kova Yaron.
Yarnum. Yeah.
Yarnum, thank you. It's been a while since I've really one. I heard there was a guild hall here, so I came to join.
Yep. And so they are here for the mysteries yet to be untold. Saber, that means it's gonna be cutting in and out. Me cutting in and out, Halti? Or streamers?
Brio was.
Oh, I was cutting out?
I didn't catch it. It might have just been cutting out for you. It didn't catch it for me.
It was a little bit, but not really.
That's okay. Ash, that means next up it is gonna be you. Let me get your image up on screen.
See, look, it actually has the ink, I promise. So all that honestly needs to be known is that he's a cat fox, specifically a caracal fox, and has a griffin bite, and he's a rogue. And does tattoos for people. Magical ones, usually. And the griffin's name is Sake.
And next up we have Turtle Zebra. So this is their character.
Hello. Yes. Many of you probably knew that I was playing a little rat man with a gun named Dirty Dan, but I have decided to change out after the kind of nice conclusion of their character with Timber and stuff like that, and so I'll be playing a new character named Dr. Carcinoma, a Kitsune investigator who specializes in forensic science, and it's more along the lines of like battle medicine. And so they used to be in this war-strewn area and have now decided to lend their assistance to the guild, as they very much so look like the image on the left, where they are wearing kind of medical garbs with a a very floral designed kind of kimono underneath it. Um, Deadly and beautiful is kind of the way that I think I'm gonna go with them, and they'll be having a lot of fun. They do use he, him, and they, them pronouns, so I'll have fun with that.
And next up is Hati, the one and true that is still stranded the strands of time here.
Wait, what? What
As
about
in-
strands of time?
As in, you have managed to beat him from the start to the end so far.
Yeah, so I am a Kitsune witch with a cursed patron, so watch out. uh I mean, dark
Mysteries
fur is
abound.
used. Huh?
Said, and you also have a fox familiar too.
Yes, I do. Named Gestra. Um, I mean, that's all I'm gonna go into. You'll just have to find out more about them later on.
Okay, and with that, it is Easter in the hall, and for some reason, it just seems to be the crystal just doesn't seem to be working today. No adventures abounding outside of the realms. However, as some of the other guild members have taken time to spend their time with maybe where their own worlds lie and where their own kind of adventures lie, you all managed to still find yourself still itching for some kind of adventure today, as the adventure never rests between you all. And you just happen to be in luck, because and also I will say quickly, in this universe, Hardnoggin is actually part of one of the guild officers for you. So he's
Mhm.
actually a major part of the actual guild itself. He's from the first game.
I see.
But it's also his brother, Shotbang, is one of the ones who kind of hosts some of the adventures, and all the stuff that is dealt with in the realm itself kind of goes through him. And he kind of looks to you all as you're kind of having the morning meal and says to you all, "Well, it looks like most of the other adventurers have kind of gone home. I don't know if you're planning on doing anything today, but we have been getting some reports in if you're interested in kind of wetting your blades today by chance, but it seems like a little bit of a minor issue. I don't really know if it's worth your guys' time."
Well, what is the issue?
Kind of, you seem kind of like looking down at the notes. "Well, it seems that someone has been stealing all of the eggs and a few chickens from one of the local farms. It's kind of out there a little bit, but they swear that it is something like really bad, but we're not sure if they're just saying that to, well, get us to act, but if you want to check it out, I would be happy to compensate you with the guild if anything is awry."
I mean, it sounds like a regular petty thief. Is that really something that we take care of?
He kind of looks down on the note and says, he did mention something. We're not really too sure if he was acting or not, but he did mention that there was like blood circles possibly around the chickens. There seems to be some kind of like looking down the note, some kind of magic involved as well. We're not really too sure yet. We need, well, normally we'd have someone investigate, but that's kind of what you guys do.
Well,
Ash is essentially going to. Please tell me, Shard. Like, does. You know what? Don't even care if he can even understand it. Ash is going to, like, sign, like, reward in question
So,
for, like, doing it.
I will say, most of you except Hati is brand new to the guild. So usually for the first mission for any new guild members, no matter how strong they come in, we do usually assign them to these kind of, well, tasks. as we want to make sure you can actually, well, complete the adventures we give you before we set you off to other worlds. So you would also be pretty... So it kind of looks down. Well, I would be able to reward you all with about... Kind of looks down. If it is just minor thieves, I can't really give you much, but if there's something deeper going on, I would reward you based off how difficult the actual, well, task is. We have also been noticing some other things happening around, and we think it might be connected. Some blood circles have been showing up in the woods, along with some dead animal bodies, and the only lead we really have to go off of is the fact that they'll also happen to be stealing chickens on top of it.
Sounds
It
like
seems to be a whole mess.
well, blood circles and sacrificing animals normally means cultists of some type.
Yeah, I don't really know why they would need chickens and eggs, but it's, I guess, confusing, I should say. If we knew all the information, then we wouldn't really need to send you guys out.
Can I roll a recall knowledge check to see if I know anything about this?
Go ahead.
What am I rolling?
Occultism.
Okay. I'm just Alright, am I supposed to... Oh, I do. Yeah. I was just double checking to make sure I did my feats right. I forgot if I had occultism or not.
You rolled... Yeah. You would know that typically blood, anything involving like blood magic is typically used for summoning, but without seeing the specific runes, you aren't exactly sure. Either summoning or some kind of connection using basically the life force of one to then carry that over to the life force of another.
Okay.
Are the rolls supposed to be private?
It's a
Yes.
recall. It's a recall knowledge check, so...
I've been letting y'all get away with a little bit of stuff, but technically you're supposed... I'm also learning, apparently, for like all recall knowledge stuff, you do need to make it private, except whenever it's like in combat, I think, with certain classes.
No,
but...
it's for thaumaturge is
Yeah.
why. They have weird stuff with recall knowledge.
Yeah, so outside of that, then yeah, you would know that basically blood magic is going to be used to have some form of one life force to another.
Well... Might as well just go take care of it. We gotta take care of the grunt work. So might as well just get out of the way.
This would be sufficient, I would say, to actually allow y'all to go to other worlds, as we've been having a lot of new members lately, and we can't just have the portal being used to end every single adventure. A few of them have, well, died recently on their adventures, so we're doing a little bit tougher of a vetting process. I hope you guys understand. Hati over here has been on a few missions himself, so if you would, Hati, could you please guide them on this mission to make sure they're sufficient?
With a shrug, I just start standing up.
Marvelous, marvelous. Well, here's the address of the couple that seem to be having all this. You could try investigating the woods, but we don't really have any leads there, so maybe you could figure out what's going on here first.
Go up and grab the paper. Well, anything else? Any other business you all need to take care of here, or should we start heading out?
Sounds fun. Let's do it.
With
I mean,
that,
I'm ready if you are.
you all head off to the map called Eggs.
The egg.
Eggs too.
Eggs 2. Eggs 1 didn't work out too well.
Okay. I'll go up and knock on the door.
Where the hell did the guy go?
All these chickens.
Chickens look
Yum,
very,
yum.
very scared.
Oh, very, very. Unlike the leprechaun fight.
Yeah. Chickens. Totally innocent chicken.
Where are the blood circles?
You haven't seen any yet, though there is a chicken
Oh.
coop over to the right. So you do go up to this and you knock on the door, and you see what looks to be a almost halfling looking, kind of halfling looking character come up and say, "Oi, you better not be here to steal more chickens! I get my shotgun if I need it!"
No, we're here from what's the name of the guild?
Astral Seafarers.
I'm from the Astral Seafarers. We're here that some of your chickens have been getting stolen.
Yeah, the blasted sons. I've been able to find them. Been staying up nights and then I fall asleep. They seem to be crafty little buggers. They come in, they steal a chicken, they steal all my eggs. I go in the morning to have my morning meal and all the eggs are gone. Oh, lordy.
So do they only steal it at night then? Or have any of them been stolen during the day?
I'll tell you what, I look there, they seem to steal it every single time I can get, every time I'm not looking. I swear it's like they're watching me. They know exactly when I'm not looking. I'm only one man. My poor wife can only cook so much. She tries her best and we try to rotate, but well, but what just happens? We sleep like 10, 12 hours a day. They just seem to know, I don't know. None of the gods seem to take it seriously, but I swear there's blood circles and dark magic, and I'm sure there's at least a dragon or two involved.
Very interesting. Well, if you would like, we could watch over your coop for the night, see if they try to steal any more, and find out who been stealing your chickens.
Oh, you're always welcome inside my home. There's a few windows up top, but I don't know how they're getting in the chicken coop. They seem to be getting in. I tell you, they don't go through the front door. This front door's locked every morning when I check it.
And nobody else has the key, I'm assuming?
No. Only my wife and I would share one key. Only ever need one key.
Well, my idea is just to watch it over the night.
What signs have you seen when it comes to the eggs? Are there any scratch marks? Have you seen any blood trails? Are there any signifiers for what could potentially be stealing these little eggs?
Says, well, I know they've been leaving this little, like, I don't know what they've been leaving these little blood circles around. Not big ones, just little ones. Like little tiny demons are coming in and just taunting the fact that my chickens are gone. It's very hard to do a big opening to an Easter section.
I'm gonna do some. I want to do one thing. I want to go around this whole coop and like till the dirt up a little bit. So if it's something invisible, we'll be able to see the footsteps through the messed up dirt.
Okay.
Oh, I think Ash wants to do something.
Ash, what are you doing?
Roll to see, like, if I see an opening or anything that's, like, off about the pen.
Okay, give me a perception check.
I don't see shit.
You just seem like all the dirt. I mean, the dirt seems to be scratched up a little bit outside, you know, from the chickens doing their daily, you know, walking around, but you don't see any holes or any kind of things in the wood.
Can I do an occultism check to see if I sense anything?
Go ahead. Also, in order to private, is it control? Click on it.
I just
click on the skill?
oh when I just go for it, I just click the roll skill, and then you can select from the drop down menu blind GM roll.
Oh, I had most of them get rid of that.
Oh,
The box. I'm checking to see if the control. Yeah, I think if you do control and you click on the skill, it'll hide it for you.
yeah, I don't do
I
the
mean-
little like thing on the little like quick thing. I like just check switching back to my sheet.
Yeah.
Sure.
So go ahead and give me a cult check.
Oh, wonderful.
Yep. Also, try holding down control and then clicking a cult. I want to see what happens.
Well,
I'll take the 23. You're good. I'm just wanting to
I
check.
can. Okay, it does work. Yeah, that's
It
fine.
doesn't show it for me.
Good. That's
Yeah,
exactly. That's what it's supposed to do.
What? Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's
It-
what it's supposed to do.
It's so if you like fail, you don't know if you failed or not.
Yeah.
Mm.
Also, you did get a 29 with the secret roll.
Oh.
So you see on the ends. Whoop, not that one. They just secretly.
Blake, why are you here?
Let me get the.
Who are you?
Let me get the. Here we go. It's supposed to be this one. You see a very, very, very crudely drawn. Almost. You see a very crudely drawn. Like it's so faint into the dirt itself, but it seems to be basically a very crudely drawn pentagram in chicken blood.
Okay.
It does seem to be something, either you're not really too sure if the farmer put that there just to make everyone else kind of take more care about it, but you definitely do see it. It does seem to be crudely drawn, as if someone who maybe fully doesn't understand it is trying to draw it for some reason.
Mm.
Can I pursue that as a lead?
Yes, you may.
Okay. Haha, investigator.
They are going to ask if this is a lead or not very often.
Yeah, same thing with thaumaturge. Always want to know if you can roll esoteric lore.
Yeah.
Okay,
Can with medical background that I have, am I able to tell either time or like freshness of it?
Yeah, go and roll me a medicine check.
You want a private?
Yeah. Okay. With that, you would recognize that it seems to be like as if maybe one of the chickens fought and like caused blood. The blood seems very fresh, as if it was from one of the chickens itself, like whenever they took one of them.
Hmm. I'm gonna go back over to the dwarf and just be like, "Is your coop open by chance? May I examine your chickens?"
Yeah, let me get the key for you, buddy. He goes out and
Thank you.
goes over and like unlocks the door to the coop. There you go. Just don't let the chickens out. Lord and Bessie's gonna get out.
I'll
That's fine.
stand guard for the chickens.
Yeah, just kind of turns to you. Oh, you gonna watch for the little ones, make sure they don't run out. Thank you. And then, I'll kind of waltz in. I'm just gonna go one by one, kind of inspecting them, looking for blood on their claws, looking for any potential scratch marks or anything like that. I am closing the door behind me after I enter.
They seem extremely frightened, as like all of them kind of see, especially like they see Carv out there standing all like menacingly, and like as you open up the doors and Carv is kind of like out there, they seem very, very scared of him specifically, but you they have a little bit more familiarity with.
Ironic. They're okay with a fox person. And I'll start kind of inspecting them. Do you want like a
Yeah,
nature or medicine?
go ahead and give me a nature check.
Is this
You and Bessie. Everything's Bessie. I thought you might like that. Bessie the chick.
Every best.
Every female animal is just named Bessie.
Honestly, I don't even think it's just females at this rate. I feel like you're going to name it like male like dragon Bessie at this rate.
Bessie. Oh,
Such a
Oh,
good
I am-
animal name.
all animals are now named Bessie from now on.
Go ahead and give me that blind perception check.
Nature?
Oh, nature, yeah, nature.
Yeah, I'm better at medicine, but I can do nature. I just was trying to see if I had any weird. Oh, actually, because would this count towards pursuing the lead?
Yes.
Okay, that's what. Okay, so I get a +1 to that.
Okay. So you see that some of the chickens do have, like, you see, like, almost, like, where some of them have almost been, like, clawed as if something tried grabbing them and then they were able to, like, fight it off.
Mhm.
It does seem like some of them do have a little bit of blood that almost, like, stains some of their feathers. They weren't able to get out. You do notice in some of the straw, there is, like, little tiny blood spatters that have, like, dyed some of the, hay to be a crimson red.
Mhm. I'll start pulling out some healers, kit stuff, and start kind of if there's any wounds that aren't um like
Treat wounds the chickens. Go for it.
basically, yeah.
Let's see if you kill one of the chickens.
No, no.
I'm not doing risky surgery.
No,
Yes.
regular treat wounds.
Does this count? Would I add +1 to this because of the lead?
No.
Or no?
No, not for something like a medicine check, no.
Okay. Do you want this out in the open or?
Yep, treat wounds
Yeah.
is always out in the open.
It's just what recall knowledge checks.
Yeah,
apply.
basically, if you have to ask me if something is going to work or not, that is whenever I do a private. If it's something that you're doing, yep, you
Oh.
critically succeed healing this chicken. You rolled a 16, yep. You go around, you patch up all the chickens. Like, they seem to be more and more comfortable as, like, the first one you touch almost, like, jumps and tries to, like, claw at you. But you're able to, like, calm it down with your general demeanor, and you're able to get the chickens all kind of healed up. And you kind of patch it, and as you all beginning to patch them up, you do see what looks like to be tiny, tiny, tiny claw marks that seem to be darting underneath their feathers as you start to, like, ruffle them in.
Hmm. I'll kind of inspect them, and I don't know. Can I recall knowledge to see if I know what creature this is?
Yes, you would. It's gonna be a really high DC to just see off claw marks, but I'll give it to you if you can get it.
Do you want this to be nature again, or?
Nature or yeah, it'd be society too. Nature or
I
society.
could do. I'll do society, and this I'll add the +1 because of the lead. Oh, sorry.
We'll look private for me.
Wait.
Yeah, I
There you
have not been enforcing the types. It is a slightly just by a claw mark alone, you aren't really able to tell what kind of creature would make these claw marks, so they do seem extremely small. As if it's either extremely small claws or just they weren't able to fully get the depth of their claws in.
Okay. I'll relay all that info once I kind of see me coming out, and I've got like little gloves on, and I'm pulling them off and pocketing them as I walk over, and I'm just like, well, something looks like it's attacked these chickens. I don't know how they're still surviving, but I've patched them up for the time being.
And you have to
Oh.
take care of the chickens. Mm. Mm.
Ash is going to kind of ask, like, cautiously, because, like, he doesn't know if anyone knows what he says. He still doesn't care, but, like, he doesn't know. But he's going to, like, sign, like, can you tell what? I guess animal claws.
From what I was able to determine, they were small, thin razor blade claws. However, the efficiency of being able to dig into the chickens was less than efficient, as they are quite fluffy, feathery creatures. And I'll kind of sign as I'm talking.
Ash is just gonna nod and just like walk in just to look for himself.
What if they're just made by claws like we have?
Yeah.
No, give me that blind perception check, Ash.
How do I do that?
Go ahead and go to the attributes under your hotbar, hold
Yeah.
control, and click perception.
Control and quick perception. Okay.
Nope.
God, I can't
You-
see a damn thing.
You see chickens. Look at all those chickens.
They're chickens, alright.
You have confirmed they are chickens.
God. Ash just shrugs and just like walks back out.
I guess I could take a quick peek to see if I see anything.
Go ahead.
Perception. Let's do it off.
Get a little bonus here. Okay. You being as small as you are, you kind of notice that there seems to be, like, some ground that seems to be a little bit more loose than everything else. As if something is basically filling in, and, like, almost like it was a hole that was filled in.
A hole that was filled in.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I will use my pick to, see if there's something, like, buried there, I guess? If it's filling in something, I'm guessing something's buried there.
You start to dig at this kind of looser earth. It is like underneath the hay a little bit. Though after you kind of look, it definitely notice that this seems to be a small tunnel that's even smaller than your size. But enough for a chicken to fit through.
Small? Wait. Oh, tiny. Yeah, chickens are tiny, not small creatures. Oh. I'll call out. I found a tunnel back here.
It seems to lead to the outside of the barn.
I can squeeze through that technically, right? Because
You could squeeze through, yes.
Okay. I have to put my great pick in my bag of holding, then so it leads out to behind the barn.
Yep, it would lead out to about right here. As you kind of dig and you notice that like the earth out here was like really scratched up in that area, but you wouldn't really take care to notice as kind of the rain and the daily mud begins to kind of like almost mud it over, as it seems pretty uniform. But now that you know it's there, it's very clearly a tunnel inside the barn.
Okay. So that's how they get in, is through the tunnel.
Thank you, chicken.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I was like, the chickens are small. I'm like, chickens are small. Like, oh no, yeah, chickens are tiny creatures.
They're gone. They just disappeared.
There we go. We got
They're-
more chickens.
The chickens are reforming behind us.
Their accurate size. They were really fluffed up with all their feathers, seeing that. Also, Kabu, Kabu, one of the chickens, like, attacks you. Just straight up tries to attack you.
Wow, okay. I guess it can roll to hit me.
It can definitely roll to hit you with this +6.
Yeah, that misses.
This chicken straight up tries to attack you as you get, like, real close to it. It seems very scared of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna intimidate the chicken back. I do not have intimidating glare.
Oddly enough, with a -1
I
creature, it does have... technically, you did not intimidate since you don't speak chicken. You did technically fail to intimidate a chicken.
At least I closed the door behind me so no one saw that.
That's so fucked.
Failed to intimidate the chicken.
Yeah, I also feel the hit me. It's
I'm gonna
Yeah,
wave to Ash and
failing to
be
hit you makes sense. Failing to intimidate a chicken is weird.
I don't have intimidating prowess yet.
It's gonna growl back at the chicken, and it's just gonna like honks back at you.
Okay, well, come open the door, come back out, tell them about the tunnel I found.
Interesting. I'm gonna go talk to the missus and see if she has any additional information.
I do want to try just squeezing through the tunnel, seeing where it
Yep.
pops out at though.
It would
So
actually pop out all the way over to like here, as it wasn't immediately by the bone, and so it wouldn't be
here.
too obvious. It's about
Right,
right here. It would be a little
okay,
bit
so-
further to the right, but about right
so-
here.
pops out about 20-ish feet away.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not that
You
big
know
of a
what's
tunnel.
messed up is that I was right here and I didn't even see. My perception is shit.
It was a very well crafted way to means of actually doing this. Whoever did this definitely put a lot of thought into it, and you can definitely tell this was an intelligent creature, as it actually knew to fill in the hole after it left the barn.
Hmm. Okay, well, I have an idea about what to do for for catching them. Okay.
You know, this
The
corn.
the corn's a little bit generic, I know. Giant amounts of corn. You kind of, the missus comes to the door after the man's kind of going back, polishing his shotgun, like ready to kill whatever's out there. Says, oh dear, oh dear. Yes, I hope you're able to find something. I I sleep a lot during the day, and I try to stay up at night, but I haven't seen any movement in front of the barns or in the side of the barns. I just don't see any movement. I'll stare all night. I don't know if I pass out or what, but I swear I'll stay up all night and stare and nothing happens. We've actually had my husband go in the barn and stay there, but every time my husband stays in the barn, it's like they know he's there and they never show up. It's only whenever we're not there. And we can't keep watch for chickens every night. We won't be able to get any work done around the rest of the farm if we stay up all night watching a few chickens. It's such a terrible tragedy it is, but we're not really too sure what else to do at this point.
I find it interesting that both you and your husband have referenced the fact that you feel as though you are being watched. I will say, a lack there of sleep does cause a lot of other issues, especially when it comes to potential paranoia. However, from what I've been able to find, I would actually agree with you that there is something going on. We will take a look and continue searching until we can figure out what exactly is going on. I did patch up your chickens for you free of charge for the time being, but I am just curious if you are able to provide any other detail that your husband may have left out.
Well, it seemed to have started about kind of things. It seemed to start about 3 days ago. That's whenever the majority of it started, and we tried bringing it up to the guard on day one, but they just said it was petty foxes or something, or some coyotes trying to attack the chickens, so we didn't really think much of it, but we know something's out there, and we've been staying up almost every night since.
Do you happen to know whether or not the
What?
just
Ignore that.
are there any people that may have wanted to target you all or any potential enemies, etc.?
Well, we run this entire farm. If they wanted to get at us, they'd probably attack our crops. That's our actual money makers. The chickens are more just for my husband and I to have some eggs in the morning. They're very peaceful creatures. So I can't imagine if anyone wants to get back at us, they do it to the chickens. Unless they just really don't want us to have eggs in the morning.
Right, I'm just trying to make sure that I have all potential areas covered. One thing of note, it does seem like the chickens did fight back against whatever creature was stealing your eggs. However, they did not ever kill any of your chickens.
We've lost a few. They haven't actually killed any of the chickens, but we have been having them missing. Whether they eat them whole right then and there, or whether they take them off somewhere else, we're not exactly sure yet. We haven't found the dead bodies of any of the chickens that have been missing, but we also haven't found them alive either.
Okay, so there are some chickens that have been taken as well as the eggs when it comes to all of that. But it does sound like some of them have been able to fend off against this creature. Thank you.
There must be very, very brave chickens to fight off against whatever beast is there.
They seem like a quite well built together group of chickens from what I was able to see. And I'll
You
kind
know?
of walk on out, you know,
Well,
thanking her for her time. Unless she has something else.
nope. You now have a mode of entry, and no motive, but a mode of entry.
So, did you found a tunnel that led deeper into the forest, it seems like?
About 20 feet out of outside the barn. As I go and take and go around here to show you where it is.
I'll follow her, kind of. Where in relation are the blood circles to the entrance?
So the blood circles would have technically been on the inside of the bone. I just accidentally
Oh,
forgot to
they're
mention that.
they're
Yeah, like
internal.
yeah, like one or two of them seem to be in there, very crudely drawn.
So wait, is the tunnel still there, or did they
They were
like
basically filling in the entrance and the exit to the tunnel, but they didn't fill the tunnel all the way in. They just kind of filled in the entrance and the exit.
Can I send Jestra down in there?
Yep, Jester would 100% be able to fit down there. They go in and out, and you kind of see Jester pop in through the bone, and then pop out through the outside, and pop in through the bone, and pop out through the outside.
Okay, so it's on. Okay.
Okay, so breaking down what we know, there's been some creature breaking into this chicken coop. They do fight the chickens. They take some of the chickens, but mainly are taking the eggs. There are blood circles, which indicate potential evil or potential summoning of some sorts. And there are tunnels leading in and out that we've managed to spot and figured out. We still don't know what kind of creature it is. It has to be small enough to be able to go in and out of those holes. And it's stealthy enough to not alert the two farmers that are here. Am I missing anything? Kind of looking at Cove.
Oh, we got all the information. Though. We made a tunnel to do chickens at night. So they're quite sneaky for I tell what I suggest that we get in a position to catch them when they try to steal the chicken. Tonight.
Okay. So you all will kind of, where are you going to be positioned? Because Because like I said, they seem to be at least pretty aware of things that are watching them, but if you have
I'm
all 6 people watching, that's going to be a little bit much. All
I was
four
gonna be
people
in
watching.
I was gonna be in the barn itself waiting for them to pop out of the hole.
I'll have Jestro wait inside the actual tunnel.
Okay. And Ash, where are you gonna be?
With
Oh,
the
I just
barrels.
Oh, you roll a dice in chat. That's wonderful. Sounds like
Ignore that. That was me trying to finish typing. I was trying to backspace and it didn't let me, so I just hit enter instead.
I would say I'm just hunkered down in this barrel. Not barrel. Well, barrel. So, I
Okay.
mean,
the
still a
cart.
barrel. And then Sake's over here.
So who actually has dark vision?
I do.
Guess who doesn't?
Wait, someone doesn't?
Literally everyone.
Because
Bad.
they're all kitsunes.
Wait, kitsunes don't have dark vision?
No,
They
they
have
have
low
low
light.
light.
What?
So you are the only one, and even Jester, who is the familiar, I don't. Yep, they only have low light. Cove, you are the only one with dark vision.
Kobolds for the win. Natural dark vision.
Also, you would know
Uh,
that halflings also don't have dark vision either. So basically, if yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't have dark vision. So yeah, basically the whatever party sees that there's light, either it's too dark for them to either see, or they have to light up, in which case alerts them that hey, someone's kind of watching.
Well, I know it's fucked up.
Hmm.
If I'm right about how eye slash works, only if people knew I was a tattoo artist, and only if I did it for myself.
Does that give you dark vision or something?
I'm not 100% sure. It just says
Oh no, so you can see 4
some of
times
it
further
works,
than
other
normal.
things don't.
If you have
No,
dark
but
vision,
if you
you
have
see
dark
blood.
vision, you can see blood and color.
I might have you do that for mine.
That would actually be really cool. You could tell what kind of blood it is. But I will say the night begins to pass as everyone is basically completely blind at night. As much as you
Except-
want to be stealthy, I will say it is basically pitch black out for Ash, Hati, and Dr. Carlson Novus. The only light you can see is basically coming from the inside of the building, and even that is going to be super dim as it's just kind of emanating from like the windows.
And the
Well,
only and the only
wait.
person that can see can't stealth. So
Question. Because I have that shadow spell dedication, don't I get dark vision from that? I thought
wait,
that's what it gave me.
What shows? Shows- I
Let me
am
double check real fast for the shadow spell. It should be very fast to find it. Dark vision will show up extremely fast. There is no mention of dark vision on the shadow spells. However, let me double check the actual spells. You might be able to cast dark vision, which might be a spell. Because I know you have the shadow spells. So you have replicate, shadow arming, shadow blast, shadow projectile, shadow rage, shadow siphon, shadow walk. Okay, no, dark vision is not on your spell list.
Okay, I didn't think so. I just wanted to double check.
I have all these shadow stuff. I can't let them see.
Okay, so, with that gesture is going to be inside the hole, correct?
Yep, inside the tunnel.
Do y'all cover up the hole?
I would say yes. To make it look like nothing's amiss.
I do have my pick out from where I'm standing at.
Yep. Okay, as the night begins to wane, Carv, you are staying well alert.
Mhm.
Inside the tunnel, the fox begins to start fighting with something. As you kind of hear the like soft sounds of digging outside, And then you hear the sounds of basically a fox and something else fighting each other.
Okay. Do I want to? Thing is, I don't know where it is. I can just hear the scuffle.
You do know that it's coming from the tunnel, because you do know that the Hante sent the fox to be in the tunnel.
Oh wait, yes, I do. That means I can go around and block the other side of the tunnel. 5 feet.
Let's go ahead. I'm gonna take over here, saying they're going to try to grapple check. Kind of failing in a little bit of a scuffle. They're gonna get a few little claw attacks. Jester's gonna be taking a little bit of damage here as they're kind of fighting. After enough of the back and forth, you see scampering out of the hole, a tiny, almost childlike kobold coming out from this hole.
Tiny. Okay. I'm gonna talk to him. Gonna squat, kneel down. Who are you, little one?
You see him extremely scared of you as he basically like backs up into the barn itself. He seems very terrified of you at the moment.
Glowing red eyes, cold. um, can you tell me why you are here, little one?
That's the eggs. We're here for the eggs for Master Erasmus.
Who is this Master Erasmus?
I it's he's kind of he kind of like has like kind of like panicking a little bit and like getting further in there. Like he seems to be like looking left and right for like an escape route.
I am going to just hold him, not like hurting out. I'm just going to try to grab him to hold him in place.
Okay, give me that athletics check.
Yep.
See if you
I
fail a grapple against a child. Let's see if you can. Let's see if you
Yeah.
fail to grapple a child.
Athletics. That's gonna be a
Okay.
22. I'm too afraid that I'm gonna roll a 1.
You managed to hold
God.
it. It says, Erasmus says he told us that if we get him chicken eggs, they'll hatch into dragons, and then we could ride the dragons. So we've been we've been taking the chicken eggs so he can make them he can raise them into dragons. He said that chickens are like dragons.
Dragons. I'm gonna call out in case it's just like in case anyone can hear me. It's fine. I found who it is. They're harmless. How far will my voice go actually?
It would go around to the house. So you were talking enough loud enough. Everyone's
Yeah,
kind of aware.
I didn't know if I need to pull out that horn I got.
But yeah, we've been bringing them to Master Erasmus. He found us in the woods some day as we were doing our little like mining stuff, and we were in our cave and stuff, and he kind of came into the cave and was like really spooky and stuff, like, and he said that if we bring him like these little like he said like sacrifices or something, like we take the chickens and the eggs, and he's gonna turn them into a big old dragon, and then he's gonna let us ride on the dragon after he hatches them.
Hmm. Well, can you take me to this Erasmus little one?
Yeah, he's we're not technically supposed to bring him to where he is. He said if we ever get caught, then we need to just like never return back. But he was kind of mean about that.
Yeah, I mean, well, think about it. If you can take me back to him, I can get him a lot of eggs. And that'll make it so the dragon grows really big and strong, so it can have everyone ride on him.
You just see his his eyes just completely light up, and you see some other like kobolds kind of come out from the
No.
woodworks.
Shit, multiplied.
This seemed to be like a gang of like tiny kobolds that are out here. So it would definitely be a lot easier. The chickens like scratched us and yeah, they kind of fought with us a little bit, but we were able to subdue it. Yeah, we're big and strong, so we were able to handle, some chickens. But yeah, we bought him a few of them. He seems to be wanting to like use them for something. He says he's gonna summon a big old dragon. He seems to really like the chicken blood too.
Ooh, well, I can give him a lot of that. Here, I'm gonna have me and a few friends of mine are just gonna go and meet him. We'll talk to him, and then we'll come back and bring him a big supply of chickens.
That sounds awesome, mister. Yeah, yeah, let's do it. As they start to take you off excitedly into the woods.
Yeah, are the others following along since I did call out
Yes.
to them?
I'd assume that they would meet up and follow up at this point.
Everyone's just
Probably
standing.
stumbling on our
They
feet, but I
they
mean,
also
we're
can't
fine.
see. Keep in mind,
Okay,
they
you know
also can't see at night.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out a rope, tie it to my waist. Here, this is the safety rope. Hold on to this, and you won't get lost.
Lord
Um,
bless if someone has the. Actually, no, they don't even have the light spell.
Can I do a recall knowledge on Erasmus since it's a
Yep.
I don't know, a cult thing?
Go on, give me a blind occultism check. The only Erasmus you know that you've ever read about is basically an ancient kind of like, you're not really too sure, it's from a, you don't really recall too much, but you do remember hearing that name in one of your books before, but you can't really recall very much about what about it they had or anything about them. But you just kind of recall the name, like you've seen the name before, but you just can't recall what any of the information about it.
Damn, that had to have been a low roll.
It's either a really
Okay.
low roll or a situation of he honestly doesn't have shit and we got a problem.
They take you outside.
Hmm.
They seem to be taking you outside a cave. Little kobold children.
Aw,
Ah,
There they are.
they're cute.
they're adorable.
You find yourself. Whoops, I forgot to. This is technically a. I forgot to do the walls. This is technically a cave entrance right here. Boom, cave entrance.
Oh my
Right
god.
here?
Yeah, it's technically a cave entrance. I just needed it for the map. Technically, it's a cave entrance.
Okay.
There you go. I forgot to draw the walls for the map. There you go. Now it looks like a cave entrance. You make your way here, and from what you can tell, it seems that if the water itself here is almost like this cave is almost like bleeding blood water, as this entire just cave entrance, this mouth seems to be almost like a waterfall of like bloody water seems to be coming out and spilling into the small river.
Mmm.
Hmm.
Mmm. Yummy.
This is his cave that he's residing in. That's correct, right?
Yeah, we go inside there and bring him the chickens and eggs. Sometimes we leave him out here because we don't. He says not to really go inside the cave, so we kind of put him out here sometimes. Where we let one of us kind of goes in and lets him know we're here.
Hmm.
Could I
Well,
add that as a second lead of him, the dragon? I don't know how else to describe that.
You could pursue the lead of the name Erasmus.
Yeah, let's do that.
well, here. Little ones, wait out here. We'll go have a little chat with him about getting you your nice big dragon. And then we'll
Oh
be
yeah,
right back.
that's awesome, Mister. Thank you. We'll be right over here waiting for you.
Oops. Well, more into the group. Well, let's go see what this is about.
Gonna go in that
Since-
deep dark cave that has no light on the inside.
Yep. As I remember, everyone is blind, so please hold on to the safety rope.
Can I roll a deception check to see if they're lying to us about actually going in and calling him and stuff?
Go ahead. It's
That should
technically
be some-
perception.
Oh, perception.
Deception is you lying to someone else, not how good you are at seeing lies.
Yeah, I was gonna wonder if you're gonna have me roll deception to lie into kobold children.
I assume that you have the ability to lie to kobold children.
I
They are
assume
children.
just
You
tell
say
them
that, but sometimes kids are too smart.
you're smart.
He played into their he played into their like character really well.
Yeah, I know it.
Um,
Kobolds.
they don't seem to be lying, Hati.
Everyone's holding on to the safety rope.
If combat starts, I hope you realize that all of them are going to have to make a DC 11 check to even hit anything.
I know. No one has a torch, right? That I can use.
Nah, no one thought about it.
I have a torch. I have torches. I have someone would please carry a torch.
Everyone actually has torches as part of the kit. Actually, I need to give all of you the kit.
Yeah, I made sure to
Okay.
buy it.
Yeah,
It's a-
as of the kit. What fucking kit?
It's a,
What are
it's
you?
a venturing,
Vogue,
it's
yeah.
a venturing kit.
I'm gonna
it's-
give it to both of you.
Literally has like rope,
There we go.
wet shock, flint steel, everything you would generally need for venturing.
I hope I accidentally pasted a bunch of kobolds.
Oh no, they're multiplying even faster than before.
There we go. There you go. Yeah, everyone should have a basic kit. I think Hati does too as well. Yeah, Hati has it as well. Just one
My
person has
weapon
to
is-
use hands to hold it.
Yeah, I have only a two-handed weapon. That doesn't.
So who wants to be the light bearer? Who has a free hand?
I mean, could Jestra hold it in their mouth?
I'll give you that.
I mean, I was going to say that for like Sake too, depending
Uh,
on the situation.
Either of them would be able to do it.
Mhm.
I will give them a minus to their attack roll as they all trying to maneuver both. But yes, I will.
I was going to say which one we going to make it.
It's probably better on Jesta since
It also
Saki
might be
is.
worth to having both in case, one of them, drops the torch or gets snuffed out.
I'll light a torch. Like,
You have a free hand.
yeah, because my rapier is one-handed, so I have a
Oh.
free hand, and I actually
Oh.
don't need to do anything with my other hand. It's not. I'm not a class where.
Until
Having
you
some-
have to use battle medicine.
Yeah, whatever. I'll
I
set the
don't-
torch on the
does-
ground and
I
then
don't-
battle
Wait,
medicine.
I don't think battle medicine needs a
You-
free.
I'm pretty sure you do have to still use the healing tool.
Let
me
me
double
check.
check.
I
Battle
was going to say
medicine.
the only reason I don't really want
you need-
Ash
you
to
need a
have
free
it is because
Yep, it
sneaky
is.
man don't need fire.
It does say you're wearing them and have a hand free. So I'm assuming
Yeah.
they are wearing them. It's just they would have to drop the torch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need someone to be able to cast a light spell and just cast it on me. Since
It-
I'm always
it-
gonna be frontline.
Yeah, I'm like.
You can get a
Well, I
cantrip
can-
deck for five gold. You can get 5 light cantrips for 5
That's
gold.
so much. That's so much money. That's like half my money.
Yes. For 5 gold, you can get 5 light cantrips.
Yeah, no, I'll. Well, I mean, if all else fails, I'll put a stick in the mud. Who, like,
Yeah.
torch in
Just-
the mud.
Yeah, just don't. You're going stealthy. Just let me know because I'll need to go last.
Love how this is called the Blood Cave.
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean, if you
Blood
need to
cave.
go stealthy, just don't be near me.
Yeah, I have a +0 to stealth, so that's what I'm saying. If anyone is doing like a stealthy,
Mm.
uh, hmm. Can I roll
high stealth, so.
can I roll perception to see if I see anything in this cave?
So there is the actions. There is the exploration actions, which I always forget.
Oh yeah,
Um,
those things.
yeah. So everyone, one person can like seek, one person can be looking out, one person can be the. I don't think no one has shields, so. Whoever
I
is
have
going to
magic
want to be looking for things, yeah, you can't use that.
I'm scouting.
Scouting. Okay, so everyone's gonna get
every-
+1.
Everyone put scouting on themselves.
I
Jestra's missing.
Oh, thank you.
Oh man, scouting plus.
scouting, everyone gets a +1 circumstance bonus. to
I
the
know.
mission.
Plus pursue a lead, which gives me an additional +1 circumstance.
Circumstances
Circumstances don't
don't
stat.
Darn.
If it was a status, it would.
There we
Same
go.
Yeah,
type
whatever.
of stat. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, you start to. So everyone who is going to be doing that, give me a. Everyone who wants to give me a perception check, and that be their only action, go ahead and do that.
We're scouting, so I can't.
No.
Sorry. Did you want that hidden?
Yes.
Well,
Alright.
too bad.
Ash, give
Ash.
me
Also, I didn't mean to roll
a.
for stuff.
There you go.
Ash, give me a private one. Okay.
Hopefully someone
Let
I'm
can
just
me
doing it for
check.
both.
Let me just double check something real fast. Da 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 da.
Does,
Yeah. So you see what looks to be, as you kind of investigating this cave a little bit, you see what looks to be almost like a dead end. However, there is seeming to be a pool of river of like blood that seems to be going deeper into the cave over here.
Who can swim? Who can?
I wanna check. I'm gonna hop down here. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna go all the way to this wall. Can I use mining lore to see how hard it would be to go? How thick I think this wall
Go
is to the next area? Mining lore. Click the wrong thing again.
With that roll, you could definitely tell as you kind of hit your pick a few times on the wall, trying to hear like the echoes. Whatever it seems like the river must be going down, because the more you kind of hit the pick at the like the northern and like the top end of it, it seems to be almost solid, whereas you hear a faint echo as if the river down here is going deeper and deeper into the cave, almost like a drop off.
So who wants to go to the blood slip and slide?
You do see what looks to be a singular, like, dead body of something inside this, over here, as if something was basically, like, either attacked or something.
I'm gonna use my pick to fish it out.
Okay. You pick out this, body, and you are able to expertly get this body out of the water. Do you know what that means?
No. Oh no. I made a grave error.
You see this blood almost begin to ooze out of this corpse. And this blood, seeing fresh blood for the first time in who knows how long, this blood is going to attack you. As well as sensing more fresh blood, something is going to drop onto Hati's shoulder.
Oh, am I
From the
supposed to be in the?
ceiling.
Am I supposed to be in the
Yes.
same
No, if
space it is?
you mean on Jestra, because Jestra's on my shoulders.
It's hopping on your other shoulder. It drops on your
You
shoulder.
got one on each shoulder now.
Anna.
Oh, it just
Ah.
removed shoulders. Wait.
Ash as a character doesn't recognize this. Ash as a player might recognize this.
Mhm.
The
Yeah, but
blood
it's
thing or
not the one that I hate, so I'm okay with it.
Huh.
But I hate you.
That is
Oh. Okay, I make sure I have all my hero points.
Everyone has 3 hero points, remember that. Which actually
Yeah.
doesn't
Oh,
work
yeah.
well in a game of only 2 combats, because, like, people abuse it way too much, but...
It's actually less than if you did it every hour, since
Yeah.
you technically get like I think 1 or 2 more.
I think I
Uh,
can't roll.
it's okay. Everyone, if you can't roll with that, go ahead and go into the encounters and just roll the dice on the right.
I'm assuming. Oh, it's an ooze, so I can probably actually stand in its space.
Yeah.
Is this relevant to the lead at all? I don't feel like it is.
No, this is
Either
not.
way.
This is not related to Erasmus himself. Hot Tea and Ash, go to the encounters and go ahead and roll your dice.
I wonder
Well-
if it's because the game's paused.
Oh,
You mean numbers?
there we go.
There you go.
Yeah, maybe it was because it was paused.
Yeah.
Hot
Well,
Tea.
well, at least my weapon isn't
I mean, just
slashing.
the attribute?
No, under the encounters on the right, like in the top right, on the top right, where you see encounters, or you might be able to do it like this.
Oh.
I forget if that macro still works or not. But yeah, it's basically the perception check.
It's
I heard dead bodies, so I came down, and then this is what I run into.
There was a dead body, and all of the
It-
blood that seems to be in the dead body is now out of the dead body.
Oh
it's-
no!
So,
And now it's probably gonna want to attack me.
Yep, you
Ooh,
fished it out with a pick.
does
Yeah.
Gestra not get added or no?
Just it goes on your initiative, same with
Yeah,
the
they
Griffin.
go. You know, okay, well, I'm up first.
You somehow managed to react fast enough as it tries to reach out with one of its pods.
I want to get angry.
Oh my!
I'm gonna power attack it. Please hit. Yes. Wow, that was a low. Did it add? It didn't. Oh, it's supposed to roll an extra d10. I didn't. I had.
3d10s?
No, it's power attack. It adds an extra one. Slash roll 1d10.
Okay. So
Extra
it,
8
would, so
19 damage. total.
it reduces a little bit of that damage.
I'm.
Okay, so that means it's gonna take 11 plus 8, which is 19. It's gonna take 14 damage.
Yep, and that's all my actions.
I am surprised you didn't crit this thing.
I am also. I rolled very low. I can't enter it.
Yep, it has an AC of 12.
Really? Damn, I just need a. Huh.
Oh, that literally. Okay.
Hot tea, it's your go.
Okay, so this thing's on my shoulder right now?
Yes, it is. Knowing it is like about to attack you from your shoulder.
Okay. Can I... I'm going to use Phase Bolt and just shoot it right at it. I can't talk. Shoot it right at its face.
Go for it.
How about your present? What is it? Ka-chow!
Go ahead and roll damage as you blast this thing off to the square behind you. Or you can blast it onto, you can blast it up there in front of them if you'd like. Where do you
Throws it
blast
down.
this off to?
Oh no.
Can I just blast it to like right here?
Okay. It takes the 10 damage as you all kind of up on a cliff, and you all manage to blast it down.
Sees it. Oh,
Oh,
thanks.
You have one other action left, Auntie.
I am going to cast on the doctor.
Keep in mind you only have one action left, and most of your spells are 2. Oh wait, you have the blood one. Never mind. You're
Yep. That's exactly what I was going to do.
Thank you.
good. How fitting.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're saying ooze. I don't know.
Yep.
It's a blood ooze.
It's a
Uh,
blood
well-
ooze.
Hello, blood ooze.
So, as everyone is nicely gathered up around it, you know, everyone's nicely gathered up around this blood ooze.
I mean, only 2 people are really close to it.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
technically, we're up on a ledge.
You're up on maybe a 5-foot ledge over here as you're kind of looking down at all of this. I will say Ash is going to be immune to this, but
Oh, Siphon Vitality. Anyone within 15. 3d6.
I need a Fortitude save from everyone but Ash.
I think you can put it. Yeah, it hits everyone.
That is including the Griffin.
Dirty day.
Why is
I'm
it
hurt.
dirty? Why is
Well,
it
I
dirty?
failed. Oh, I failed. Huh. I'm fine with
It's
that.
16.
Yeah, that's not even the right. That's not even the right one. Let's try that. Oh, there you go.
I'm keeping that other roll though. No, you're good. You're good.
I rolled 5s twice.
Okay, it's a
Um,
21. It's a
Yep,
21.
it's a 21 DC Fortitude save.
Oh, okay.
That's
I rolled a
that's
21. That's fine.
that is going to be a really low damage roll, everyone. So everyone takes either 5 or 6 depending.
Even though I succeeded.
You take half if you succeed. It's a basic Fortitude.
It will create the amount of hit points you to have to
So
this
we
deal.
only take 3?
If
Yeah,
you
he only
succeeded,
heals.
yes.
It's not letting me.
Do you have? Make sure you have your own token selected.
I got
or
it.
not.
I got it.
Oh, there
Yeah.
you go.
It was being stupid. I got it.
Yeah.
It
So
took a
it
second.
heals back 3 HP. It rolled really low.
Is
I
it
was gonna
3?
say, I
Because
already.
It's half of whoever took the most, and I took 6.
Okay.
Because I
so it does heal up to 3, which that's 2 of its actions. On its last action, it's going to reach out with an oozy tentacle. That's gonna be 34 damage to you.
I was
Oh
wondering when
my
I'll be
God.
critted. Hey, battle medicine. That's a thing.
You're not supposed to be dead. I accidentally doubled it down.
Oh, just I can just heal for that amount of damage.
Yeah, heal for no, because you would. Is that gonna be?
Here. Here,
29. You have 29 HP. So you have 29 HP.
Yeah, because I'll add my 110.
Yep.
Then
Sorry, I'm so used to doing the damage for players.
I have 2d6. Like how much persist? Oh yeah, because it's doubled. Ah,
2
Hmm.
times 1d6 because it critted. That's its
Yeah.
turn. You're not looking too good there.
I'm in a lot of pain.
Okay.
Well, to be honest, it's better me getting hit than the doctor. So
I know. I'm like. Luckily, the doctor is literally right behind you.
just
You only,
me
I mean,
just
you have
get-
a 21 to your AC. It had to roll it pretty high to actually crit.
Yeah, and I was gonna
It
say.
rolled a 19. It rolled a 19 on its attack.
Yeah, I was screwed. Even if I didn't rage so low or my AC, I was screwed regardless.
I love you like, oh, 6 damage. That's not very much.
34 plus 34 plus bleed.
Ash, it's your go.
I need to read this real fast. Give me a second.
Dr. Kusoma, it's your go.
I was saying read this real fast. Give me a second. I was trying to cough.
Oh. I thought you were still reading your abilities or something. I'm like, okay.
No, I just needed to read this because I'm pretty sure I knew what it was, but I wanted to clarify to make sure I was right.
They surprised
What is it?
you.
Yeah.
I
I just
okay.
wanted to make sure I knew.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll give you a secret perception check.
Are you reading about the thing about being flat-footed if you warn them?
You rolled a 23 on your secret perception check, so you, I think, succeeded. Okay, so you would know from that. I think this is basically like a recall, like a free recall knowledge.
I think that's how it works.
Yep, here we go.
At least what I've gathered.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, I got to tell you one piece. What would you like? Which of these creatures would you like to know?
I'd like to know this one.
Okay. Would you like to know a weakness or ability?
For now, weakness.
They have no weaknesses, resistance, and they are immune to critical hits, mental precision damage.
So don't crit. Sadly,
Wait,
understood.
Wait, they're immune to critical hits?
They are immune to critical hits.
You hate me.
Well,
It's only a
we're
level. It's
fucked.
only a
Okay.
level 4 creature.
It's
And-
immune to my main feature.
And precision damage?
And precision damage. The other person's main feature.
I'm out.
Packing up. Go
That's
home.
not the right one.
Yep.
But
Uh,
essentially, this one.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna give you free movement. Where would you like to move your
Regretfully, because she has to be up close. Actually, I might be able to move her.
You can.
Yeah, I can. Ignore that I moved her. But I would like to remember how to target things. There we go. Claw that thing
Nope.
and missed.
You have 2 actions left.
And I didn't mean to target myself. And I am going to, because I didn't do his final
You are
thing,
technically
so-
5 feet up a cliff, so you're gonna have to either jump down like right here, or probably right here is about your only
for
option.
now, because it would get me into a predicament of being more likely to get hit. I'm keeping Ash here. I just wanted to be
Okay.
closer.
Okay, it'll just be a slightly minus to hit, but I will only give him partial cover then, so you can still attack him.
Yeah, of course.
Special attack penalty as well. That's casual.
So, yeah, I get to do another talent attack if I remember correctly, and fucking miss.
Nope.
God,
You
damn
have
it.
to use your main attack. It's your attack now. It only gets 2 actions. It's strided down and then it attacked. Which means you strided once, which means you have 1 action left yourself.
Yeah. Okay.
Still miss.
Actually, no, I shouldn't, because
Do you have a plus 12 to hit?
if I'm right, the battle assessment actually took a turn, so I did that. I
Oh, is battle
commanded
medicine
him,
actually?
or
A lot
her.
of those feats aren't
Yeah.
actually in action. I don't think it
Is it
is.
still
Yeah,
action?
it
Yeah.
is
Battle assessment, single
actually
action.
in action. Yep.
Okay. Dr. Costanoma, it's your go.
Medic.
Medic!
Already?
I will devise a stratagem
Yep.
for my first action, which I am going to start with a recall knowledge because I have known weaknesses.
Okay.
I don't even know. Trying to figure out what I would roll for that. Nature?
Go for it.
Nature? I don't know.
Go for it.
Occultism, I would assume. Closest thing for this thing.
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay. That's okay.
You think this is made of jello. Like, you're 100% sure this is just a jello creature.
Alright. And then
Jesus.
here
What are you
my-
doing, Wolfie?
He doesn't
Here's
like it?
my stratagem roll.
Oh. Nice.
But I know that crits don't work, right?
Yep.
Still an automatic hit though.
So
It'll hit, but won't do.
Yeah.
It won't do any damage. That's the thing.
Yeah. So devise a stratagem. That's not how devise a stratagem works. You roll a d20, and then you can use the d20 on whatever you choose to roll against.
Hmm.
Wait, I don't think it has. Is it for a specific creature, or is it just for like
I
an
think it
attack?
has to be. I think it has to be your stratagem if you want to use it as a free action.
Yeah, so-
Choose a creature you can see and roll a d20.
Yeah. Okay. So it's a specific creature. So like, you would know that you would roll a 22 on this creature, so you could choose not to use that, and you could attack this creature instead. Essentially.
I have to
Yeah.
check that, but yeah. Well, that was only for the creature that you investigated.
Oh, it's a free action if you do it against something that's related to your thing.
Yeah.
Investigation, yeah. Otherwise,
Yeah.
it does cost an action.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying like, this is my first action. Is the stratagem.
Yep.
Well,
Okay. I was like, well, that'd be smart, and then I'm like, no, it wouldn't. I guess, yeah, I'll actually target this guy then. Actually, I'll just set the torch down in battle medicine,
Okay.
Yeah.
and I'll burn an action to like put the torch in the mud.
Nope,
It's a free action to drop.
It's a
not
free
to
action.
drop.
You're just dropping it.
Well, I didn't want to be like, oh, I just I drop it. I'm trying to do it with more intention. That's what I was saying would be an action.
It would still be the same either way.
Okay.
No matter how you drop it. Picking up is what it costs.
So let's do a little treat wounds then for you.
So that's gonna be under utility, and
Yeah.
charms. Oh,
It's healing.
it's healing.
Well,
It's something.
and then I'll need to
That's
put
a little
on
better
the
than nothing.
post the thing so I can put on
You're good.
You're only immune
The-
for an hour.
yeah, I know it's something.
Plus I can do it to plus I can do it to somebody that is immune as well. I have ways, okay?
So you
To
have
get
your
rid of
last action now. You can choose to use that action to actually attack this creature if you want, or you can attack the other one, or whatever else you want.
Can you remove persistent damage? That should treat medicine.
No, that requires an actual check. That makes you. They can help you make a D20 check to try to get rid of it.
Yeah, I'm like the only issue is that it's immune to crits, because otherwise I'd be like, well, I'll stab this guy, because then it gives flat-footed to you, and I'm like, wait, but then that makes it even harder to hit.
So it's not
Oh, it's
immune.
flat.
So it's immune to crit damage. It's not immune to all damage. So like if you crit hit it, you don't do 0 damage. It's
okay.
immune to the crit damage. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's immune to the like double. It doesn't double the damage, is what I'm saying. It doesn't double the damage.
Yeah, it still
Oh,
takes
okay.
damage. You just add
Yeah.
to like a normal hit.
I was like,
That's all-
it's immune to just critical like all critical
Yeah,
damage.
no.
You roll a 20. You roll a 20. Yeah, your turn is wasted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's sorry, I should have specified that. Yeah, no, you can roll damage on it.
Okay, I will then, yeah, I'll make a strike into
Okay.
it then.
To just roll damage then, because you already know you're gonna hit. So just go ahead and roll damage.
15.
And then I will give it flat-footed, and I'm gonna
Hey.
designate Cove as my ally for that.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you get an extra thing there.
Yeah, but it's flat-footed, which means I need to hit a 10.
And I'm
You-
assuming the blood. Oh wait, no, that's on a crit, isn't it?
It's good-
Is
good
the
point.
blood
No,
siphon thing technically? Oh, never mind.
it's piercing, right? Because
Yeah.
they pierce piercing damage. So it should also get the 1d6 persistent bleed, but I'm assuming because it's a blood creature, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is actually it is immune to the critical. I don't know if you can bleed a blood ooze.
I don't know.
I
Um,
mean,
has-
I would
it has-
assume
You have it has blood in it. I can lose it.
I will give
it's
you
like
this.
it would just be a situation where it just starts to like evaporate.
I will give you this bleed because it does
Oh,
not
I have to-
say
I have
it's
to-
immune to blood.
Oh, okay, because it's technically a critical hit. It just didn't have the
Yeah.
crit hit damage. Yeah.
You had the critical effect.
How do we make this really confusing? Well,
The blood ooze.
Well.
So it is going to. I'm going to heal it back however much HP it does right now.
okay.
Because 13. The
Yeah.
fact that
and
that
it's taken
30 turned into a
earlier.
13 is
Is
a little bit
ridiculous.
worrying. Oh wait, so
Yeah.
you can roll critical. I think it. Yeah,
Was
you
it?
could just roll critical damage. Okay, so it actually did it for you. So
and it'll do
yeah.
it. Okay,
yeah, it'll automatically do it. So yeah, it did take the bleed damage. The
perfect.
the blood ooze is bleeding. Thanks to
My
Yeah.
insides are becoming my outsides.
this thing is gonna go over here and give you
Oh,
a big
no.
old kiss. That is a big old.
That's a
Whoops,
good
wrong
old
one.
study. Mmm,
Let me get
delicious
this.
amount of damage.
These things are crit hitting a lot. I'm just gonna say these things are crit hitting a whole lot.
I mean, it
I've
rolled pretty well. It rolled a 19, 15.
That's
Yeah.
double.
rolled a 29. Yeah, that's a crit.
Okay,
That's only its
Oh,
second
oh,
action.
there you go.
there we go.
That's
Yep,
one more. That's one more action.
Wait.
that was
Wait,
his
it
first.
Darker Carcinoma still has the blood ward.
Yep.
For the
So
ooze, but not the blood siphon.
yeah, they're two different creatures.
I'm assuming it's a different creature type.
Yeah.
It moved and
So
attacked, right?
its second thing, it is going to use one action to have a one action to grab you.
Hmm. Oh, it has the thing where its last attack hit.
At least it's an action and not a free action.
Oh, yeah.
It is now latched onto you as this
Okay,
blood
I'll
ooze
kind
is
of-
staring down at you.
Okay.
I'll look down at it and I'll just go, oh, you know, we used to use these for medicinal reasons back in the day.
It is your go.
Yeah. How injured is this blood ooze looking?
It's about 69.
60.
This is
We're
a
gonna make-
this is a low encounter for you guys.
We're
I
gonna
hope
make
y'all
a
realize this
an
is a low
average. We're
encounter.
gonna make a normal hits, and yep, roll critical damage, and it's just gonna get converted. Does it convert it for me? Wow, that's a good critical hit.
It
and
takes
it-
28 of that actually.
That's much.
Oh, wait. Oh, I remember something.
Hold on.
It was technically flat-footed to you, so
Yeah,
It-
it makes
it
it
does-
much easier.
it has an AC of 10 right now. So I mean, I don't really know what else you want. It has an AC
Yeah,
of 10.
I know.
I think you
We're just
auto
gonna-
crit.
Yeah, we're just gonna attack again.
Blood ooze
Thanks.
isn't looking too good. You're really getting down the blood ooze.
We're gonna do a fighter's favorite thing,
A third attack
and crit 3 times in a row.
Oh my god.
with the nat 20. Is that gonna be? Do you actually manage to kill this blood ooze?
My character is very pissed off from being crit, so I crit it 3 times in response.
I like how you
character is
did
all-
get a nat 20 at the end too, just to like spite. You could have missed the last attack. You would had only a +3.
And I take 2 damage from bleeding.
I'll,
And
I'll-
do I recover? Yes.
Okay, no
That
more
was a
bleed.
wonderful round.
I'll look at Cove and just go, ah, you did well. Help?
Oh,
Go
Hot
back.
it's your go.
You just see Cope furiously
Hey,
Yeah.
stab this thing to death.
no.
It doesn't even take the bleed damage. How dare you? It doesn't even take the bleed damage.
It doesn't deserve it. I'll stab fiercely to death. I think we should probably help the doctor though.
Just a little. Since it worked so well before, I'm gonna use Phase Bolt again.
Yeah. Give it that attack. Ooh.
And I miss. Okay.
Don't forget hero points.
If you want to use it, so you do have another battle coming up,
They remember we only get 3 though.
And one of those is going to be used to prevent yourself from dying.
Yeah, I'll use 1 hero point and re-roll that.
So right click on the damage and then right click on the actual like 10 and then you can hit reroll using a hero point.
I'm at 10.
on,
Yeah,
on the roll,
chat.
on the roll.
roll. Yeah.
On chat. Let's see if hero points are gonna do what I think hero points are gonna do. Oh, it didn't roll a natural
we go.
1.
Okay. You go ahead and roll damage for it.
Sure.
13, and since that is a lot of damage, that takes the full 13. Blood Siphon's now not looking too good either. You have 1 action left, Tati.
Let's see what can I do with the last. Think I can do it this way. I hit
Go
this
for it.
one with Foxfire.
Ah,
And that's a miss. Damn it.
Foxfire's 2 actions anyways.
No, it's not. It's 1.
Is it one? I keep forgetting. Is there really 1?
Yes.
Oh yeah, because it's like your ranged attack. Okay.
I just did the +2 because it's a second attack, technically.
Yeah.
Yep. Ash, it's
Just
your go. Saber.
Oh, sorry. Dog. Fuck. So, wait, is this thing dead?
Yep.
Yes, I crit it 3 times in a row.
Oh,
You had
so
an
we just got
AC of
this.
10.
Great. Can I do a
That's good for it. It's dead now.
Yeah.
There's its AC.
It does a lot of damage if
I'm
it actually
going-
hits, though.
to do that
Yes.
again?
Okay.
But I'm going to ask for an ability this time.
Okay. Let me go ahead.
That is my request, and hopefully I actually succeed.
You rolled an 11. You do not know of any of its other abilities.
Damn. Okay. Well, I am going to over here.
Yep.
Do I have to
You
do
probably
a thing since?
Nope. You probably want to be right here since you're based around being a rogue, which means they need to be flat-footed for half
Yeah.
your stuff to work.
Actually, it's not gonna be flat-footed because of being grabbed. Doesn't I think being grabbed doesn't?
No, it does. You can still be. You
no,
can
it's
still
only if they're prone. It's prone. That's.
Oh, really? Just grab if you can't give.
I don't remember if it's. I know prone doesn't let you. I don't remember if grab lets you or not. It should calculate it when you roll.
Yeah, it should do. Yeah, just go ahead and just give it a regular attack and see.
I mean, this is your last action in case you're using.
Yep. So one action to move, one action to battle, and now it's your go for the attack.
Not gonna lie, I got confused for a second there because that was a lot. What?
You
Okay,
can make your
so-
basic attack.
if you want.
Okay. I mean, that was the plan, but I wanted to make sure I could still use Sake. That's all I was asking.
Yep.
Yeah, we were trying. Well, if you use. Well, you have one action left.
Oh, that's not gonna be it. Want to roll that?
I would like to re-roll that.
Go for it.
Ooh, will it not let me re-roll it like we used to? Damn it.
Right click
What?
on the roll and it'll let you re-roll using a hero point.
No, it won't. Nah, no.
Right click on the number itself. Like right click on the 1d20 plus 8.
No.
That's weird. Maybe it's glitching. So anyways, yeah, just do another attack on it.
And then just deduct it.
It's still.
Just the dex
Closanoma,
roll
you are grabbed. You are not restrained, but you are grabbed.
I guess first action.
Roll that d20.
I will
Yep.
roll a d20. I also would like
15.
a
Well-
recall knowledge on it as well. If it,
Okay.
because we know it doesn't have any. Do we know it has any? If it has any weaknesses or anything like that?
You don't know anything on it yet.
Whatever.
So that'd be a
26.
26. I can tell you a 26 will hit it.
What should I roll? Should I roll nature? Kind of a
Go for it.
creature.
Oh, wonderful.
It's supposed to be private. It's gotta be private. You would know that it has negative healing. And it says you have it grabbed, you kind of see its mouth opening up and everything. You also know that it has a weakness to slashing.
Cool. I also get a +1 to an attack roll for my
Do you?
devices.
Do
Yep,
you?
As a-
Do
So,
you?
If
Because
you
that's
immediately give it as part of the check. Oh, each ally does. Sorry.
is a
If
you or
I
the
critically
allies.
succeed, I have to critically succeed to get the +1.
You
So
do.
my allies will get +1.
I mean, I'm pretty sure 15 hits if you go for attack.
It'll hit. It won't crit. It has a 19 AC, so and they have a +11 to hit. So
just-
that's 15 plus 11, which is 26, is flat-footed, which makes it 28, which means they will run
Darn.
away. Unless you want to try intimidating it.
Mhm. So you can't use that 15 to escape the grapple, though.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. I guess I'll try to break the grapple then.
We'll just attack it with the 15, either one.
Hmm.
It's up
I
to you,
just
because it is grabbed
Stab
onto you.
down.
Yeah, it's only
Can I-
immobilized that says you can't attack.
Oh, okay.
Or you can escape this grapple as well.
Yeah. I'll do the 26 to attack then.
Okay,
Or
just go ahead and
28.
roll damage.
7. Flat-footed. Oh, flat-footed.
Yep, it is now flat-footed to a designated ally. Who would you like to designate?
Hey, Cove.
Oh, hi.
Get him!
This thing's gonna need some HP from you. It's gonna
Thank
need
you
a
for the-
lot of
Um,
HP from you.
Oh no.
I don't. Wait, don't I still have one more action?
You,
Oh wait,
I
yeah.
attacked. I
How-
devised a stratagem.
and you
Yeah.
also
I haven't done
doing-
anything else.
The
I'm
recall
gonna-
knowledge is
the
free.
recall knowledge, is it free?
It's part of my stratagem. Yeah.
Yeah. You have
Okay.
one more action.
You got one more
Kurt?
action.
I'm like all of it runs off the stratagem. That's the thing.
You can try.
I'm gonna try to
escaping-
rip this bitch off. Yeah.
Remember your multiple attack penalty.
Yep.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Minus
Roll
5.
high.
Against what? What do I roll?
They're
roll-
fortitude. It's they're basically.
It's against your fortitude. You roll athletics or acrobatics, wherever is higher.
Yep. It's gonna have to beat a 21.
Oh come on.
Athletics or acrobatics.
I just realized something, gang.
You don't have either trained.
No.
Oh.
You might
Oh
want to
no.
retrain that a bit. You might want to retrain that later.
Yeah. Normally it's good to have one of
Actually,
them regardless.
because I don't have it, I can use Keen Recollection and get a +4 to it.
Okay.
I think you can also make just a basic unarmed attack as well.
Yeah, you can do that. I think. So that would just be a basic unarmed attack.
Or the +4 one. Which is
I
cool.
don't think that's unarmed. Let me double check. I don't think you can actually escape grab using unarmed attack.
Out there. Let me post. I can put grab something like this.
Because that would be actually really overpowered. Because then that would negate. Oh, by making an unarmed attack. Okay. Go ahead and make the unarmed attack. You have a +10 to it.
-5. So it's
Yeah.
+5.
Yeah,
No, it's still
+5.
best chance.
It's a +6! No, I'm just kidding. Wait.
It just doesn't get the flat. Does it consider? Because I don't.
It doesn't get flat-footed. The flat-footed doesn't matter because it's
Okay.
a fortitude save. It's against.
And this doesn't, and I'm
Nope.
assuming I don't use intelligence for this attack roll.
No. This is your unarmed attack. So it is just your unarmed attack.
Oh, but the DC is the 21, isn't it?
Yeah, and they also don't get the yeah, it's 20. So nope.
Okay.
Aw.
I tried.
It's gonna start stealing some
Nah.
HP. Suck.
Deals 44 and
Suck.
That sounds okay.
6. It grows moist and steamy as it gains 8 HP.
Yummy.
Yeah.
It is flat-footed now, so one. All
So it
flat-footed.
takes the 6.
You were also drained 1. Aw.
And then it regains 4 hit points. Or 8 hit points. I don't think I can do that. I don't think you can do that 3 times in a row.
No, I'm assuming not. Because it gains back 8 hit points.
It doesn't say.
I'm all-
Actually, no,
I'm
it doesn't say
also-
I can't do it multiple times.
I would assume not doing that out of courtesy of not just spamming blood drains.
Yeah. My computer's struggling a little bit. Okay, so it's just gonna make its basic attacks to you.
Mhm.
Make sure you're targeted.
Oh, 1 sec.
Oh, it's not gonna need a second. It's not
Yeah,
gonna
I don't
need a
think
second.
it's not gonna need it.
Let's go ahead and give that. Whoops, supposed to be a plus 14. Hold on, it's supposed to be a plus. It's supposed to be a plus 14, so 13. Nope, it actually manages to miss on that one, but it does
Yep.
have one more.
-5, and it misses again.
That is close. It's probably dead now, but let's go and just see
Yeah.
who kills it.
Would you please make it flat-footed for me?
Yep.
I'm actually glad I brought this. I'm going to lunge, which increases my range by 5. I don't even have to move. I can hit it from here.
Okay.
Oh, would you look
Oh
at
my
that?
goodness.
Oh, that's a low roll. Well, it's still 27 damage.
Nope.
It's not dead, so,
It's only half.
almost a crit. Another 15.
You almost did the same damage as the freaking crit.
I know. Is it-
Means it has still alive 16.
Okay.
Nope.
At that point, at that point, I'm just hoping that it dies.
Hot tea, it's your go.
Okay.
It's not flat-footed anymore, by the way.
Yep.
Thank you, medic, for your services.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh, you're
You
really.
There you go.
Ah!
Foxfire crits though.
For double the damage, that's it's gonna give it 8. Ash, that means it's gonna be your go. Why is Foxfire a 1d4? Hold on, why is Foxfire a 1d4? That should scale with your level.
Oh.
Maybe it doesn't scale. I'm gonna check, but
Foxfire.
because it feels 1d4. I guess because
Just gonna-
it's. I guess if we're doing automatic burn progression, it would.
It says
hand,
the attack.
hand wraps might have blows. It's an unarmed attack. That's why.
Okay, with that striking rapier, yes, you do kill it, Axe, and Ash,
Yeah.
you know what happens now, but your character doesn't.
Oh,
I need
I hate you.
everyone to
Oh, no.
make me a reflex saving throw as this thing bursts open.
Oh no.
Ash,
And this is
go.
this is a damaging effect, right? Because
It
of
is.
bulwark. Okay.
I
Damn it.
wish I was playing Nilo. I wouldn't be fucking affected.
Go ahead and
I
your
mean-
Griffin needs it too as well.
Well,
I
it's
already
not
did
gonna-
for the Griffin.
Oh,
The Griffin
oh,
was
really?
the second one.
Hopefully it doesn't hurt too bad. I'm investigated.
Hot tea and Carcinoma. I need a reflex saving throw.
Oh, where we can treat wounds every 10 minutes.
Yeah. You passed. Carcinoma, you're the last one up.
What?
I think he's AFK.
Wanna know what I find messed up?
Mm.
You notice
Wait,
who
okay.
are the two that are like directly next to it?
Yeah.
You realize we are the only ones who out of game knew what we were going in for?
What's really bad is they crit failed this, so
Mmm.
this is what they're going to take.
I'm
there's
taking that
down.
too, right?
Nope, you didn't crit fail.
Nah, I didn't crit by like 1.
That's the crit fail damage, right?
That's the crit fail.
Okay, so it's just
this
13.
this is the regular fail damage.
Ow.
This is Kobu and Ash.
It's like, wait, is the doctor on
Conscious.
dying? They look. Yep. Okay.
And they also enfeebled 2 for 1 hour.
Jesus Christ.
And lastly, the Griffin and Hot Tea take 8.
Ah! Rude.
This
Okay.
thing explodes.
That was quite
This was-
painful.
This was only a, like... This was a low encounter. 80
That-
EXP.
Lies.
80 EXP encounter.
I think that positioning to get flanking there probably won't work out.
So yes, I will apply that damage to them. And Ash will apply that to you
No.
as well.
I'm gonna use this on the doctor. I'm gonna
Yeah, they
Top
need it.
two.
The doctor is down right now, and they also are enfeebled. So
I am going to use one of my
I'll take the first
potions.
one. I accidentally
Okay.
used it twice. There you
Thanks.
go. 13 healing. You're no longer drained.
What?
You heal a D6. Oh,
What the fuck?
that's a
minimum.
Okay, they also heal 16 as well. They are slowly coming back to life.
Okay. I'm doing wonderful. Rage.
Also,
Well,
Oh no.
who was that on?
and I use it for the little dude. I didn't mean to use it for myself.
Uh,
Bullshit.
That was on. Oh. How do you say your name,
I am
Dylan?
still trying to get Ash to take this damage because everyone keeps rolling and then I keep having to scroll up to find it.
I was gonna say I took the damage.
so the 9
15?
was on
Okay.
me.
I took the damage. The thing is, it doesn't. Either I don't understand or it doesn't work for me from just the chat, so I manually
Oh,
have
thank
to
you.
do my own damage.
Sorry
Okay,
about that. I had
but
to deal with a signing thing.
this thing explodes. You went down, Costanoma. You went down on the ground and were dying, and you're also enfeebled, and you're also drained, and you're also no longer grabbed.
Yay!
Yeah, so I went up to you and put a healing potion down your throat.
Perfect.
No
then-
longer, you're no longer drained at least.
I'm
And-
I
assuming
also-
I'm wounded one then as well.
I also used treat wounds, and you healed for 16.
Yep, which
Ooh.
means you're no longer wounded either.
Also, I don't know if it's like clear or not, but like the Drake heart was supposed to be for Sake, and I don't know how to actually
The
use
Drake heart is something that only lasts a minute.
that's fair.
Yeah, probably don't want to use
Then I won't use it and
Yeah.
ignore that I used it.
it. Well, I guess we. Yeah, you can take away the drain from yourself. You no longer have it.
Yep.
There you go. Well, time
Okay,
to start treating wounds.
Well, I'll
And-
treat wounds myself because I get bonuses for doing it to myself.
You just got done having hot tea treat wounds on you for 16 HP.
Yeah, so we have to wait 10 minutes.
It's technically an hour.
I thought wait, oh yeah, treat wounds an hour. I think it was something.
It takes 10 minutes to do.
I can battle medicine myself.
To be
that would
fair,
make
he
you
was
immune for a
AFK,
day.
so that's why.
Yeah, but I can use it again on anybody who's immune.
What? Can you show
For-
me
for
why
a
you
day.
can do that?
I think it's
Is
a
it-
forensic thing.
Medic dedication, baby.
Oh, meditation.
Once per
Yeah.
day. So once per day. Oh no.
Oh, they also gain an additional 5 too.
I have some.
On DCs, beating certain DCs.
Yeah.
But then
Okay.
also
You're not a master yet, so you can just do it then.
no,
Yeah, you
but
do.
yeah, but I also have godless healing. So I recover an additional 5 from either a treat wounds
Yeah.
or battle medicine on myself.
Okay.
And I only become immune to battle medicine for only 1 hour instead of 1 day when I use it. So yeah.
To be fair,
I
I
built
don't
my
think.
I built all of the combos around that.
Yeah, also, I don't think anything's gonna be attacking us.
Nope. You were just attacking the creatures that are just kind of chilling outside this giant river of blood.
I just wanted to see what the corpse was, and then I got punched through the chest by a ooze.
Yeah, you're not looking too good. Gilbert.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised I didn't.
Yeah, you were not looking too good. Also,
Oh.
there you go.
I'm multiplying.
There you go. I had that. I had the token from earlier, so there you go.
Nah,
Uh,
let's do a regular one. Cool, and then I get an additional 18 from that.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know I know it's supposed to be some nice innocent chickens, but at the same time,
Same time, nice
yeah.
innocent chickens.
Dr. Carcinoma just kind of stands up, seeing the wound on his leg, just, huh. He starts patching it up and cleaning the wound and stuff like that.
Roll
Okay,
for
who's hurt?
infection.
Who's hurt? Cracks Knuckles.
Shelby,
Look at-
how much health do you actually have?
How much health do I have?
Uh-huh.
19 out of 62.
Holy.
Come on, buddy.
Okay.
Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. I battle medicine you, but I haven't treat wounds you.
Also, Sue, thank you just for playing all the healing effects.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hmm.
You want to risky surgery it or
Yeah, make it risky.
make it risky? I'll risk it.
Give me that crit with an extra bit of damage on top.
Plus you get the additional 5 at the higher healings,
Mhm.
the higher DCs.
Hey, crit success on the. Oh my god, really?
It's plus 18.
Plus 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But don't also you have to roll for like hurting me as well with risky.
They just did a regular
Oh.
treat wounds. They didn't do risky.
Oh, okay. Plus 5.
Oh no, they
I'm
did
looking
do
at it.
risky. They
I
did
did
do
risky.
risky.
Yeah,
So
hurt
you-
me. 1
one
damage. Massive. Okay, I'm at 60.
39.
Yeah, 2/3 of the way there.
Saki,
I-
the Griffin does need some healing as well.
I can double down on treat wounds.
Yeah.
I can treat up to 2 targets with a treat wounds.
Okay, so I'll say someone else gets the, Oh no, that's
If
not
I
treat
need it-
wounds. Yeah.
Well, if I need to treat the griffin or something like that, I can also treat wounds the griffin.
Okay, treat wounds on both Ash and the Griffin at once.
Sure.
If we're waiting an hour here, I can hold off from using my potion to heal the full.
Also,
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
like,
you're
if we
realizing
wait
that
an hour, I'll be good.
the 3 gold health potions are probably only going to be useful for getting people up.
Yeah.
They're not
I
really going
bought-
to give you much healing.
I bought.
I
lesser
won't
potions.
risky surgery this one.
There you go.
21.
Yeah, imagine if that was... So that's actually going to be, I think, 21 plus 5.
Yeah, 26.
Okay, so they're both full healed. Okay, so that means Cobb's the only one that's hurt.
Look, I can heal people, okay? This is the whole point.
Severely wounded. Here, let me just patch you up.
yeah, come here, buddy. I'm put it.
So you have a giant river of blood going deep down into a cavern.
Mm-hmm. I would like us to recuperate for 1 more hour so I can get healed again, please.
Then the moon is beginning to rise to the night sky as you begin to wait an hour. You hear the sounds of something deep within that bloody river.
Mm. Okay. I guess you can treat wounds me again.
Yep. You get
How
one
long are
last
they,
treatment.
How long are they enfeebled for?
They were enfeebled for I think 1 hour, so that is gone.
Dungeons and Dragons shirt. You like it?
Oh. Give it that last treat wounds for Cove.
Yeah, for Cove.
Any
Yeah,
more and I
doctor.
will summon a greater demon in the next
Any
room
more, if you
longer
wait
than
any
an
more
hour.
time, if you wait
I'm
any more time.
sorry.
I'm
I go through so much water because of the drugs I take.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We have to wait so long here. I have a very big health bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
You're the only one that's actually supposed to take damage. There you go. 8.
8 plus 5 again.
No, because it wasn't over 20.
Oh, okay. I can just top myself off with my healing potion. It's fine.
You're gonna get a
Yeah.
handsome reward after they figure out, you know, that this was probably bigger than chickens.
There we go. I'm full health again. That took so many effects. Oh. Okay.
Time to go to the blood layer. Sorry, I meant the demon layer.
The demon lair, the blood slip and slide. Okay.
As you all manage to go down the only entrance into the cavern, which is a river of blood, as you wade through, you feel almost as if it's congealing against your own skin as you wade through this bloody water.
Hmm.
I mean, considering I'm a witch, it doesn't affect me.
Tiefling, this is. I'm fine. This
Um,
demon stuff.
I was gonna say
Yeah, y'all are actually pretty chill with blood, oddly enough. Y'all are very chill with blood, kind of.
I was gonna say Ash literally like shakes it off and it's just like, eh, it just keeps going.
You start hearing the chanting of something coming from just over the other side of this wall.
Hmm.
We should have brought one of the chickens with us.
Swalania, Oshia, Siabnia, Kialoli, Lakro, Waswal, News.
Would anyone like to scout ahead?
What language was that, out of curiosity?
It is Abyssal.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Neither do I.
Thought I'd ask.
I might.
Oh,
You fall into the blood river, Cobus. You are now in the middle of
What?
a.
I didn't realize I was in the middle of the tile. I thought that was. I float in the middle of the.
Well, seeing as that I've got a torch, probably not best for me to scout ahead.
And maybe the
If I
person,
if I roll stealth, do I?
you are
Is it like-
blind.
Yeah.
Right,
I
I am
blind
blind,
here.
aren't I?
I guess there is no scouting. I guess we push
Could I-
ahead.
Because
Kobu, Cough,
because of-
Scout.
because of my pursue lead, could I
This is
like
Erasmus.
roll?
This is
Yeah.
Erasmus, but you also have a light spell on you right now. I'd like to remind you.
Yeah, I'll have my torch lit. Is there any way to roll like an occultism maybe to see if I know exactly what the chanting is?
Go for it. Give me that blind occultism.
Where can
Give me that
see
plus
what
one because of
languages I know?
it's
Yes.
in the pursue lead.
What's up, Hottie?
I meant to do that hidden. Let me try that one more time.
Well, hold on. What's up, Hottie?
Where do I see what languages I know? I can't find it.
It's under your. So if you click on your character sheet, it's under like the very far left one. Under the character, you know common, demonic, gnoll, goblin, halfling, kitsune, shadow tongue. I'd like to remind you that you get a language for every single intelligent point you have, which I don't think Costonoma did.
Yeah, I did.
Draconics- Okay, you did? Okay.
Celestial, Common, Draconic, Elven, Sylvan, and
Oh.
then I took ALS as
Yep.
just to
Oh,
make
there
sure
they are.
that Ash
Okay.
doesn't, not have
Yeah.
anybody to speak to.
Nice choices. I have 0 intelligence.
You know Draconic and Common. You know your home language.
Yeah.
Also, Kitsune only know Common, which is Sag.
I
Yeah,
will
you
say,
don't-
Costonoma, you are 100% sure you recognize this. They seem to be summoning an angel from the heavens.
I'll kind of turn to everybody and just be like, so, weird thing, this, sounds odd, like, I want to say they're maybe summoning an angel for some reason?
Why would you need blood circles, eggs, and chickens to summon an angel?
I mean, there are, like, hey, sometimes perspective, right? Different people, different ways of life, they
Mm.
have different ways. I mean,
I'm like, if it was a demon, sure, but I mean, I guess I don't know much about angels, so maybe they see chickens as innocent beings.
I guess, like, it's like virgin blood kind of a thing.
I mean,
They're laying eggs, but they're laying eggs.
yeah,
Can
I guess they use the pure innocent of unborn chickens.
Yeah.
Can I do my own occultism
Go
check
for
to
it.
check this?
Something holding in that one.
I see that you revealed the rule. That would explain why we think it's angel.
Don't worry about it.
Clearly, it's summoning an angel. Hati, you are pretty sure that this is definitely a demon. Like you look at Costonoma, you're like, I don't think this is an angel. I think this is clearly a demon.
Yeah.
This is definitely a demon summoning, not an angel.
You
That
know,
It's definitely demon.
sounds a lot more right.
one's angel is another's demon. I mean,
Not gonna
Well-
lie, Ash is just looking around, just like y'all are fucking crazy. Y'all.
Well,
Definitely a demon being summoned here, not an angel.
well,
100%.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, if they are summoning an evil demon, we should probably take care of that before they finish summoning it.
Yeah.
Like right now.
I mean, chaos.
I'm
But
really
okay.
worried about this encounter because 2 of the things that y'all just fought are in this next encounter.
I can
We
already
are
see
going
them.
to die. We are-
Everyone start spamming all your spells and any resource you got. This is gonna get
So
messy.
y'all are being very stealthy as y'all are stepping out. Cobb, you see this thing. There's almost this jackalope like creature chanting as all of the other creatures in the room notice you.
Yo, that rabbit needs a little bit more meat on its bones. I can see its ribs.
Are we still supposed to have scouting on us? I'm assuming not.
So it can see all of us?
Yes, Cove just went out right in all of you. It sees Cobb specifically. It says,
I was gonna say, it shouldn't know about us at least,
I
not
was
yet.
barrel rolling over here, but yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
I need Constantinoma. I need to give me a stealth check for you specifically.
100%. 100%. You got it, dude.
Okay.
You
Let's-
got it, bud.
Let's see how good Kobe is
you-
at bullshitting.
Am I sliding on the ground?
You think you're stealth.
They're
So
behind cover. They're behind cover.
they say, it seems he's gonna say, Kobold, you have brought me a fox sacrifice to summon the great dragon, right? The dragon
Yes.
must be summoned.
Yes, Rasmir, my kin have told me of your plan to summon the great dragon. So
Bring,
I
bring
grab,
forth your fox sacrifice.
I lean over. I play along. Let's see how this goes. As I grab,
Okay.
I grab like the cuff of your neck very lightly, as if I'm pushing you along.
Would this be a time to shape change into a fox?
If you want to do, they already see your character themselves. They saw you
Yeah.
as the kitsune.
Okay.
While
This kind of
they're doing that,
hi.
can I animate dead while they're distracted?
Yes, you may. You just gotta watch where you put it, but yes.
Oh,
I'll put. Yeah. I'm like.
yes.
I have like shackles that'll be in that aren't locked
Yep.
that I'll have around me that you can have.
Yep.
Yeah. Just slide those onto yourselves while I'm
Yeah.
really-
As you're like
So-
walking, like do that real quick and like.
like slide them on.
These chickens have only been so far only meager sacrifices. For long ago, the great Barry was killed by a group of adventurers, and now I must attempt to resurrect him once again.
I have brought you a fine sacrifice for you to summon the Great One.
Yes, Barry has been a fine mage of many years. He will be summoned, and then we may conquer all of the goblin villages and show who is in charge. As I, the great Erasmus, the jackalope of legend, is now here to summon. Plunge your daggers deep into the kitsune so their blood may spill to finish the summoning circle.
Oh, you're Erasmus. Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
Silent slave, you will be soon fed to the blood of the circles.
Mm.
Ash, what are you doing?
Honestly, regardless, I'm rolling stealth. It's just a situation of I can't fucking technically see, right? Even though I obviously can.
You can see it. You can see what you can see. Oh wait, hold on. I can actually do this. Give me 1 second.
Dusty, please
Um,
downstairs.
Give me 1 second.
I'm asleep up a mat.
There we go. You can now see what you can see.
Yeah, that's why I thought. I can see the tokens as if they're there. It's just I can't see what they are,
Yep.
really.
See it.
They see it.
but I would like to roll stealth. Do I have to do it privately or no?
I will say there's a fight that's about to happen very fast.
Yeah, but at the same time, I need to
Go
get up there
ahead and-
sneakily.
Go ahead and roll stealth. You're stealthing in the blind. Sure, you can get it up to
I'll
right
trip
there.
over some rocks.
Yeah.
I'll trip over some rocks. It's fine.
I mean, they were
Do you
expecting
have
blood, unless you happen to have the fake blood pouch.
Yo, Sake though.
Sake is super stealthy.
Sake can only see as much as I can.
I almost thought about
see
picking up the
how.
fake blood pouch again.
Only if you took the fake blood pouch could all of this be a lot more resolved.
Hey,
Whatever.
I'm sorry. I'm not playing a vampire this time. I don't care for it.
I will say you kind of hear the loud yipping of a beautiful crimson blood wolf as they see Ash stumbling around in the dark. As this jackalope quickly turns and say, "Kobold, it looks like we have intruders. I'll take care of this one. You take care of the intruders. Soon Barry will be risen."
Pretty doggo.
I'm just gonna
Uh,
go say I was here. Yes,
Oh no,
I'll
'cause I'm
take care of them
shackled.
quickly. Yeah, well, you're not actually child. It's just like
Yeah.
you just slide on. They don't do. You can just slide them off.
Well, right. But the
Yeah.
question was whether or not I can see.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can
oh.
see.
Oh yeah, you can't see. That's I still have scouting. Am I supposed to still have that on?
I still have-
You were not moving at half speed. You were actively actively having a conversation.
Yeah, I'll slide that off. Oh yeah.
You see a very sad. You see a very sad looking
Uh.
chicken in the very front here.
Well, I rolled the 20.
It's not letting me roll your thing.
I don't have it paused. Just do it in the encounter thing. I don't know why the macro's. I'm gonna delete the macro. It's not working. Yeah, just do it in the encounter window. Yeah, I'll do this so it gets rid of some. There we go. That's the
something
enemies.
else. Something else roll hybrid. Well, at least it sees me as an ally. That's good.
All of them
Apparently.
do see you as an ally right now.
That's
Also,
gonna
this-
go away.
I'm definitely fucking sane.
Yep.
That's gonna go away so fast.
Ash. I need Ash
Yeah,
and
okay.
totally innocent chicken.
Totally innocent.
Totally innocent chicken gets an 18 on their initiative roll.
Totally innocent.
Totally innocent chicken.
Oh, do I
this-
need to roll one for my summoning?
No, you don't. It goes on your turn. This blood siphon is going to do the very clever action. Let me double check something real fast. Yep, it's going to go all the way over to right here, using 2 of its actions to get over to here. And it's going to attack your little griffin.
No.
Sake, no!
It actually hit.
It actually
No.
hit, but it doesn't grapple.
Okay, so it's 16.
I got
you
it.
already did. Okay. I was gonna
There we
say, I
go.
could do it, probably.
Okay, Carv, it's your go. You are now,
I am now in an interesting position. Give me one second, I need to shut my door. Someone's vacuuming.
Yep.
Oh, I guess that might be pretty good. Okay, I am back. I am back.
Yep.
Okay. I am going to rage. Because that's what I do.
Feel the power of the dark side. Yes, lay down to this kitsune.
Razmia, I actually think I found a better source of blood for us than just this mere kitsune. Is he gonna say anything back to that response? To me saying
Says,
that?
I require so much blood for the sacrifice.
Oh, I'm sure. He's like, it's you. Because it's
Goes
you.
for just a beheading.
Because it's you.
Knockdown? How dare you knock down my mage?
Well,
Yeah.
maybe you
How
should
dare
get
you
credit.
knock down my mage?
Take
Oh,
47
shit.
damage, and I
Is
can roll.
it? Yeah, I
It's
was gonna say.
47.
Is it automatically tripped? I forget.
No, I don't improve knockdown. I get a roll. I get a roll trip, but it doesn't have a penalty yet to it. I forgot to add trip to my sheets. Give me 1 second. Yeah, trip. There we
Just an
go.
athletics check.
Yeah.
None of them know I'm still
Yeah.
here, right?
They don't know you are there, but you all shining a light. They know something is generally over there.
You just
The
hear me
lights
yell.
out.
You just hear me yell out that I found a better source of blood, and it's him. And you just hear a loud crunching noise. of his bones.
Get him.
If
You're
you
doing
were
great.
Not, if you were not
Where are we?
flat-footed, like if you were not flat-footing him, he would not have been a crit.
Why do you think I snuck around him?
Lucky I didn't make that an extra action.
Yes.
Because you technically
Attack.
started right there.
Yeah, and then while we were talking, I moved around to him.
Lucky.
Try to get the try.
Anyways, what else
That
you
is
got?
all.
Yep.
That is all through my actions. I raged, then knocked down.
Okay. I am going to. I have to redo the command for Sokka since this is a new encounter, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'm doing that. And then I'm going to. There's one action. I'll move right there,
Yes, you will.
and I am going to actually use a reaction of Slack of Opportunity if it attacks me later.
That's
And
a
then-
reaction. You don't need to prep that. That's a reaction.
But,
That's just something you do as a reaction. You don't have to worry about that. That's something you do off your turn.
but we've talked about that before, and you were just like, hey, you gotta prepare that. I'm just like, okay.
Oh no, I meant we're preparing that on your sheet.
No, I mean like way early.
Oh no,
Game
then
stuff.
I messed up. It's a reaction. It's a reaction. Yeah, you don't have to prepare that. You have 2 actions
Okay,
left.
if that's the case then. Regardless, I'm going to target because I need to not forget and miss. And then
1 action, or 1 action for your griffin and 1 action for you.
hit for once.
Yep.
And
Blood
then
Siphon takes 10.
1 action for me, which is not targeting myself, god damn it. And hit. I'm actually hitting for once.
Blood Siphon
And
takes
that's my
another
turn.
7. It is this Blood Wolf's turn.
White wolf.
Blood.
It is going to. So technically, the Carcinoma currently is flat-footed.
Yeah. Oh, are these? How high are these pillars? Thing.
They're more like stools. They're just little stools.
Okay.
They're little
It
like
is,
rocky
yeah.
stools where you could put like sacrificial things.
Yeah, it's not flanked, but we're starting to flank train.
Yeah.
Let's see. So this is going to be aggressive rush.
Mm,
It tries to make an intimidation check against you.
okay.
I can't
Uh,
see anything.
Yep. You just hear the faint sounds of growling deep inside your ear as something moves close to you.